So what makes this problem tricky is that you're not given any intermediary steps. You have to only include your final result. However, this problem does involve multiple operations. Okay, so we're gonna have to kind of write things out on our separately. All right, so what this problem does, it first wants you to negate the Q input and then make P input the condition and then negate it, Q be the consequence, and figure out what the truth value of that would be. All right, so the first thing I want to do before I can fill in the column, first I'm going to figure out the value of the negated Q. I'm just going to write it out separately. So for that, I'm going to look at the Q input and turning into the opposite. So if it's true, it becomes false. If it's false, it becomes true. True becomes false. False becomes true. All right. So I did that. Now I can finally look at my conditional table. And again, we don't care about the letters to matching. All we care about is matching the input and the output. So in this first row, the P is true, the negated Q is false. So that means what I'm looking at is this case. So if true, then false. What is the result of that? Well, let's see. If true, then false, the result of that is false. So that's what I'm going to put in this row. The second row is if true, then true. That's true because true and true is true. The next one is if false, then false. And if false, then false is also true. And the last one, if false, then true. That happens to be true as well. So your final answer is going to be false, true, true, true. So what we had to add was to add a column that represented a negated Q, because that wasn't in our table. Okay. So false, true, true, and true.